channel. We're not playing a game, we're doing a reaction, sort of. A reaction with no webcam? Sure, that's exactly how this works. I tried doing it the other day, but was getting some distractions, so figured we start over and start fresh. Anyways, this is the Nintendo Direct rather, from the 14th of September. I know I'm posting this 2-3 days later, but I still haven't seen any of it. I've seen some things on Twitter, aka X, but I wanted to see the full video with you guys and react to it. React again without a webcam, because still saving up for one. Alright, let's begin. Everyone, as always, like and subscribe. Thank you for coming back. That is freaking loud. Oh my gosh, they gave this inkling a backside. I've never played Splatoon. I don't know. I mean, I know what it is, though. I see YouTube videos on the lore and whatnot. We get the highest quality. It's good to see Nintendo have another success in another franchise. Anything games doing really good. Splatoon games doing really well. Competitively, solo and whatnot, competitions and everything. Great. Oh, it's like roguelike. Pastel colors. Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Oh my. Trippy.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Takahashi-sama.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yay.
The toys are back in town.
We were expecting some sort of Donkey Kong game.
Donkey Kong. Mario.
Here we go.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the Mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Wow.
In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across
Nice.
and safely grab the key.
You just throw it across.
Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
A lot of mechanics.
Observe and act to collect Mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, wow.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
Oh, gosh.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the prince and the world.
Prince of Persia?
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
That looks like fun.
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow.
Warm up for musical
case,
mayhem
3
in
days
this
ago.
rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
Oh, sick.
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting.
Anya,
Oh my gosh.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Fascinating.
Mario's first
Oh, this is the
RPG
one we're
adventure
waiting
returns.
for.
The Super
And look at
Mario
the animation.
RPG game is back with updated
It's
graphics.
so adorable.
Let's go over some new and
I
returning
played the
gameplay
original. I beat
features.
the original. Oh gosh.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage
gosh, the
dealt
music.
or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the
Very
3-character
updated,
triple
nice
move.
UI, GUI.
Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
Cool.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Nice.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh my gosh. Is Sephiroth in this one?
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Gotta play that one.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Look alive. We're almost there.
Isn't this
The Nintendo
photography
DS
lady?
game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Nice name for an
Once
island.
there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's interesting. I've seen it before.
Another Code
I don't think I'll
Recollection
play it.
includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Even though I don't play it, I'm glad Nintendo's thinking about the fans that do. This is what I saw on X.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Imagine
Can
if we
Peach
get this,
save this performance
future
and its performers?
Smash Bros, if anything. If we ever
There
get
are
a Super
more
Smash.
stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Who done it? Who done it? Who done did it?
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival.
Baker
Turn into
Chef.
patissiere Peach
Oh.
and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Wow.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
Wow. This is crazy.
Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch
I like the
March
logo.
22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That should be plenty of time. I think, I hope. Plenty of time for me to
That
play
was
the
a
other
new look
games.
at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Amazing.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
You can tell the
There are
artwork
6
immediately
heroes
gets
to
square.
choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise.
Square in their character design.
Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of
Goodness,
actions,
what is this? It's
or
like cell
activate
shading
team
to the
combos to
max.
swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider
Oh
returns. The first
It's not
3 Tomb
blocking.
Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto
Wow.
Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Interesting.
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and
Is the
face
glitch
off
in here
against
too?
deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip,
I played
and swan
these
dive
games
through
maybe
perilous
once.
quests spanning
I was
different
very little.
countries and mythologies.
I couldn't get
Along
into
the
it 'cause
way,
I was
you'll
very
solve
little and I didn't know the
puzzles to
mechanics.
uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on
Lara
Nintendo
Croft.
eShop.
Starting Lara Croft.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Like the movie?
Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense
wow.
with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
Cool.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns.
October.
Launches on Nintendo Switch
Definitely not gonna
October
play that
6th.
one, 'cause
Pre-orders
other
are
games
available
gonna be
now
coming around
on
there.
Nintendo eShop.
But it's interesting for sure.
This game's a real toot.
Ha.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
Oh my gosh.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park.
Of course, Nintendo jumped on this. So
Honk
you
your way
use it
through
how?
nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between.
Oh
Plus,
my
up to
gosh.
4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
What's-
Trombone Champ slides
What's with
onto
the
Nintendo
images in the
Switch
background?
later today.
Oh my gosh.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
It's gonna get annoying real quick. Okay.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow,
Oh, I thought you slashed that.
or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win.
Oh my gosh.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
There's a chicken there. Cool.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Quite popular.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
I don't know about the name. I don't know about that name.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
But I never bought it.
Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
How was that?
It's
Next,
like there's
we
gonna
have
be
2
some
announcements
sort of
to share.
focus, or they're really emphasizing on multiplayer
First,
to
please take a look at
help
this
a lot of
video.
people with, you know, depression, anxieties, and loneliness. I can see that attention to detail. Block.
What's that? It's a large question block.
It's on the
Actually,
roof of
this
something?
question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Sick.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum. At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. These Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts,
The final
is
one.
on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its
This
release
is
next
gonna be
year.
the absolutely last time Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is ever
That's
mentioned.
all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Snap. Yes, sir. Oh, F-Zero. Remake? HD?
The first F-Zero game returns as a
Holy
99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99.
Oh my gosh.
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out.
Dorothy's out.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals
Oh, nice.
and jumping into a higher position.
I was wondering now. That's
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
cool. It's not blue anymore if you change color. Oh man.
99 players, 1 winner. It's time to race your way to first place.
That's
Because
crazy.
F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
More than
Amazing.
30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a
30
battle royale
years.
game.
Holy moly.
This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Cool.
We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party
Yordles.
gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey
Interesting
across
narrative.
the land to gather
What happened
materials
to your
and
world?
craft
We
items
partied
and
too
meals
hard
for the
and everything
locals.
broke.
As you continue gathering
Reality
and
broke
crafting,
after we partied.
you can
That
weave
must have been
together
some
new
party.
upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo
is it?
Switch next year.
Dang, League of Legends is coming out over there. That's something
Wait,
about it.
did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the
Another League of Legends
Freljord.
game.
Jump,
Variation, spin-off.
climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into Formation.
League of Legends segment.
With these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Is this also
Greetings!
Martinelli's
Welcome to
last
the island.
voiceovers?
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
The llama was like
Plus, up
flattered.
to 4 players can battle it out in party mode.
Froggy.
Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Oh my
Or
gosh.
settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available
Gotta
now
play that with
on
my
Nintendo
friends.
eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
He's got 2 hooks.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager,
Interesting way to spell it.
Sane, an officer from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause.
The sharks are
This
just
is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch,
Title 5
April
games.
23rd.
Title 5 games making a lot of things. They're publishing a lot of things.
Participate in some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. battle friends locally or online.
Those characters.
Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there you go.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic
this
adventure, Dave the Diver.
This is only on PC.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find
What in
the
the world?
best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Peachette. Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Is there a storyline? Storyline. I know there's a storyline. It's like Solo. Okay, maybe not. But the guy splitting is gonna be like, new maps, new game mechanics, new tasks, new ways to the fungi.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think?
I like it.
Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look. We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
It's Mario, isn't it? The new Mario Wonder.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. It was just you. Well, some good things to look forward to. Everyone, thank you all for watching this or rewatching this. I'm pretty sure, again, you've already seen this by now, but watching it with me. Like and subscribe. I'll try and do more reactions, and I'll hopefully get a webcam by then with proper lighting. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. More games to come. Thank you as always. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.